The bleak reality of this virus on the travel industry and on the lives of ordinary people. BA says it will take several years for air travel to return to pre-virus levels. The stakes are high for workers who may find themselves unemployed and for customers who are grounded too. How much money do you think you're now owed by these different airlines now?
£350, I think.
500 and something pounds.
I'm at a couple of £1,000.
Hello, Conor. How are things? It's Nick here in the BBC. How are you? Conor Campbell paid £519 for a trip to Toulouse with some pals. On the 20th of March, the flight was cancelled. Ryanair told him he'd have his money back within 7 days. 40 days later, he's been offered a travel voucher, but getting through to them to claim a refund is not so simple.
I clicked on the contact us here. Again, takes you back to essentially you need to phone them to discuss a refund, and then we end up back in the same circle of we're too busy to take your phone call. Kind of resigned now that and I'm going to have to accept this voucher, which I don't think is right. They're very quick to charge me £40 to amend a booking in any way, shape or form as well. But yeah, as soon as you ask for something in return, there's nothing there.
Michael Shanks is waiting on money back from 2 airlines. He's emailed EasyJet several times asking for a refund and has been told they will reply to his query within a month. The EU's denied boarding regulations state that air passengers are due a refund within 7 days if a flight with an airline based in the UK or the EU or from an airport in the UK or EU is cancelled.
EasyJet have emailed regularly saying we'd like to offer you a different flight, or we'd like to offer you a voucher for you to use in the future, but nothing at all about trying to get a refund. You can click a button to get exactly what it is they want to give you, but if you want to discuss it at all, there's just absolutely nothing at all.
The Competition and Markets Authority say they've seen a substantial growth in complaints over cancellations and refunds, overtaking price complaints earlier this month. They say they're looking closely at firms refusing refunds, introducing unnecessary complexity into the process of obtaining refunds, and pressuring consumers into accepting vouchers instead of cash. Is there any reason why it should be more difficult for people to get a refund than to just get a travel voucher?
There shouldn't be any reason why it's more difficult if consumers demanding a refund rather than the option of travel vouchers. It's something that they should be getting. Check and see if the airline is part of an alternative dispute resolution scheme. If they are, they can make a complaint through that scheme. If not, they can go directly to the Civil Aviation Authority.
EasyJet told us that they are experiencing higher than average wait times and thanked their customers for their patience. They again said that customers can change flights or receive vouchers online or claim a refund through their contact centres. Ryanair, meanwhile, told us that they are having to process 10,000 times the usual volume of cancellations, and customers who choose not to accept a free move or a voucher will be refunded in due course. They've apologised for any inconvenience caused. Nick Sheridan, BBC News.